Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Hello. It's another Thirsty Thursday. I made it. Rough day, folks. Rough day. I spent most of the day at a funeral. A young fellow was killed while at work. He just turned 29 in February. He was a volunteer firefighter a couple towns away. I worked with him on the hose crew when I was hose testing. He was one of the guys on the crew. And yeah, he was a pretty cool kid. He worked at the railroad for a while. After the hose testing, he left and he went and worked on the railroad for a while, and then he left there for whatever reason. He got married. He has a 8-month-old daughter and his new wife, and he was working for a tow truck company. He was doing a roadside assist along the highway and was hit and killed. So yeah, that's where I was today. And if you've never been to a policeman, firefighter, or anything like that, one of their funerals, it is a quite the spectacle, actually. It's a big deal. Firefighter, I mean, all the neighboring counties and agencies, they all come, and there's just a procession of fire trucks a mile long. And now you add on the tow trucks. I mean, the little tow trucks, the flatbeds, and then the big giant ones that can, drag away a tractor trailer. I mean, it was nuts. But yeah, it was a rough day. It was a really rough day. As like I said, as a young kid, man, he just turned 29 in February. I think him and his wife were married for 5 or 6 years. But yeah, the baby's not even a year old yet. But yeah, it's pretty sad stuff. The good part, I guess, is I got to see a bunch of folks and hang out with some folks that I haven't seen in a while. Too bad it wasn't under better circumstances. Yeah, got to see a lot of the firefighters and EMTs and all that stuff, and yeah. So here I am, hoping you guys can cheer me up a bit, because you always seem to make me laugh. Try not to let these things get to you, because, life happens. But, yeah, it's just sad. He was a really nice kid, hard worker. Adored his family. He wasn't, all the times I've known the guy, man, I think I heard him complain like twice. He was a really good dude. So yeah, I'm here. What's up? How's everybody else doing? Now that I brought everybody down. And it was hot, and everybody's wearing masks, and that's the other thing. It just, it's just weird. Even at the church for the service, every other pew was roped off, so it was like, which didn't make any sense, actually, because you got, a pew of people, an empty pew, then a pew full of people, then an empty pew. So what does that leave? A whole bunch of people standing elbow to elbow the whole way around the perimeter of the place. So yeah, instead of sitting down, in pews, now they're all standing literally shoulder to shoulder the whole way around this church. People were outside standing and everything. So yeah, that kind of every other pew thing, nonsense. I get it. They probably have to do it, but what good did it do? When you're when you're all crammed in there anyway. Yeah, it was kind of silly. And then you're looking at people trying to figure out who they are because everybody's got a mask on. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, Zeus, I'll tell you, man. More than once you're out there on the highway and trying to get things all cleaned up and take care of people and, just pack, holding C-spine and package them up while you're getting them on the thing to get them in the ambulance, and cars are whizzing by you. And then most of the time, if you're on the highway, the side streets ain't so bad. The local cops, they'll come by and they'll shut everything down. They'll just, go around the block or whatever. But when you're up there on the highway, man, a lot of the times those state cops are like, get my highway open. We need one lane. And, well, let them sit for a while before you're closing the highway for another 2 hours because one of us got hit and killed. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I complained twice today, but I live alone. So it's just to remind me again it needs to improve. That's a good one, Dave. I like that. Thanks for the laugh. I needed it. Hello, everybody. I'm not going to go through all the names. I'm just I'm not up to it. I hope you understand. But yeah. Nice hot summer day, dressed in black with a mask on your face, standing outside. Yeah. Got told off today by a Karen, for the way I parked. She called the cops on you, I guess. Man, I'll tell you, Ron, around here, they're doing all kinds of crazy shit, expanding highways, building bridges, repairing bridges. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's construction. Everybody's saying hello. Getting all the greetings in, I see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I lost my thing here. Anyone here from PJ? I did text her nothing back. I chatted with her. I forget how many days ago now it was, but she said she had to work for 6 days straight. And I can't remember how many days ago that was. Yeah, Davey, I saw that train derailment. Bridge burn all up and shit. Hi, Nana Cat, Rome. While you paint. Oh boy. Linus Saucy was in really early. She popped in and she said she just got done in the galley. She is going home, taking a shower, and going right to bed. Sorry, she said. She's had a long one, so she is tuckered out. We'll forgive her. Spit. Yeah, no problem, Carrie Joe. Just transferred from my phone to my laptop. Hi, all. Checked in at the beginning, and she was going to bed. So little good news. My mom, 85, stage 4 Parkinson's, was in ICU for last month with COVID. Ooh, and beat it. Now back in nursing home, enjoying life as it were for her. Oh, that is really good news, Ron. That's awesome. Sucks that she had to go through it in the first place, but it's awesome she's back to, like you say, her life. We're getting a nice car. Thank you. Caught the little sneak peek. Yeah, I was going to do a video on the car. Kind of like a review type thing, show it, but I don't want to stand out in the 95-degree weather with 100% humidity and film it. So I said, maybe later. We'll try it in, I don't know, October, November, when it's probably only 89. Oh, man. Yeah, victory for Ron's mom. Exactly. Nice ride. Hey, it's a car, you know? Yep. So, as we stick to our I Remember When stories and reminiscing about the good old days, remember customer service? Remember when you actually had customer service? When there was pretty much a standard for things, 86 back in hospital with kidney failure. She told them she wants to change her DNR so that they will work on her for only 10 minutes. That's what you got to do. You got to say, look, here's the deal. Give it the good old college try. If it ain't working, cut it off. If you got tubes and shit and wires and everything, and if you flick a switch and I die, well, you need to flick the switch. That's just me. That's not I know everybody got their own thing. I know people. A friend of mine, her husband was in a coma she had him laying in that bed, going in and cutting his hair and everything for like 4 years. I'm like, come on, man. That shit's ridiculous. I fear the kids these days know nothing of customer service. I agree. I worked for 30 years, but retail call center, mostly call center. Yeah, see, that's what nowadays when you have customer service, what's that? Yeah. There's the read. And that's what most people think of when you say college try, except if you go to Rutgers. Yeah, exactly, right. Wait, when you say customer service, that's what everybody thinks of. Call centers. My shit's broke, fix it. No. Customer service, yeah, something Home Depot doesn't know. Spend the extra $10 and go to Ace. Yeah. People don't see you, so they yell at you more. Yeah, exactly. I used to always yell at people. Go up and order something or lay something on the counter, and people would get all snippy. I'm like, why don't you get a fucking job you like? You don't have to stay here. Why don't you get a job you like? I thought we were here to cheer you up. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about customer service. That's not going to do it, is it? But yeah, there was a standard. There was a, if you were going to be in the customer service business or even retail, selling stuff or dealing with the public, there was a standard. You had to do this. You had to dress a certain way. You had to do this. You had to. Now it's us awesome Americans with all our freedoms, and we all know our rights, and you can't make me do that. The hell's wrong with dressing a certain way or looking a certain way, meeting a certain criteria to get a job wherever it is, doing whatever it is, man? Shit just, You always, if you talk to anybody from anywhere else, they always, the UK or Australia or Canada or anywhere, they always, I can't believe, or we do this and we do that. Yeah, you guys do, of course. But here in these United States that are 50 separate entities, and when you cross a border, you might as well be going into another country. These United States are not united. We don't have one rule, Well, if you go to this state, you're allowed to do this, but once you cross the border, you're not allowed to do it there. Then you can kind of do it there. Then if you go over here, they won't let you do it. Then if you go back here, then they'll allow you to do it. And, and again, like I said, everybody, I know my rights. I have rights. Blah, 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 blah. It's like these smart asses that, you're doing 100 miles an hour and you get pulled over, or you're running a red light and you get pulled over. Crack down your window. What? Let me see your ID. I don't have to show you nothing. I know my rights. And you wonder why you get your windows busted, smashed in the head, drug out, and slammed on the ground and handcuffed. Why you gotta be just a dick everywhere you go all the time? And people say I'm a mean, grumpy, nasty old fuck. Man, I ain't that bad. I read through a couple of my comments today. I didn't get to do too much because I was out doing that shit, but some guy told me, you want cops? Why would you want cops looking the way you do? Cops don't like people that look like you. You might be cool where you are, but you go travel around and you're not going to be accepted. You need to find a different outlet for your anger. I'm like, dude, where in the... I'm like, whoa, anger? You ain't seen me angry yet. Find a different outlet for my anger. What better outlet do I have? This is my YouTube channel. I'm not going on your YouTube channel. I'm not out burning down cities. I'm not out smacking people in the head or throwing bricks and rocks at them. I'm not tasering people or pepper spraying nobody. Find a better outlet. How about my YouTube channel? Isn't that a good outlet? I thought that's what this hunk of shit YouTube thing was for. Go find a better outlet. Well, give me your address and I'll come pound on your door. How about that? How about if I use that as my outlet for anger? Your face. Oh, man. I know, Butterbean. I just made a silly little video. Yeah, burn down cities is a new thing. Yeah, it is the new hobby. It's the end thing. All your friends are doing it. Come on, let's go burn down something. All your friends are doing it. Come on, let's take a bus trip to Portland. Oh, then on the way home, we can swing by Seattle. Oh, man. Another person saved from being stabbed by a fork because of YouTube. Yeah, plinking cans is a good stress reliever, Ox, except you can't buy bullets anywhere. They're all gone. And if you waste the ones you got, then you're screwed. Why can't these huge American... Yeah. Exactly. Because it's America. That's why. Why should I pay you $12 an hour or $10 an hour when I can pay them $1 an hour? So what if everybody that calls you and says, hey, my thing isn't working, can you help me out? I would need to know your name. What? What did you say? I am Steve. No, you're not. I don't understand you. Might as well torch the Cadillac Ranch while we're on the road. Okay, watching a police station burn to the ground kind of makes you giggle. No, I'm not into that shit. I'm not into the... I mean, I just don't understand any of it. Here's the thing that gets me the most about the whole thing. Okay? Now, just... if you just sit down and think about it, they're actually protesting themselves. They go to a city like Portland and Seattle, where the mayor, the governor, and all the city council people were, yeah, just defund the police. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, we're as left can be. Yeah. And what are they doing? They're there in the streets, burning shit, smashing shit, destroying property, destroying businesses, protesting themselves. Yeah, you agree with us. It doesn't make any sense at all. Black Lives Matter, defund the police. And on the other side, they're going, yeah, we agree. We're going to cut the police budget and we're going to get rid of the police. Yeah, you agree with us. Now burn. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It makes absolutely zero sense to me. And you got those, it's the summer of love. There's no problem. It's not a takeover. There's nothing wrong. As they're stabbing and killing and burning and everything else. And then they show up in front of her house where she's like, okay, call the cops. Well, wait, we just defunded all them. Where are they at? Yeah, none of this shit makes any sense. Yeah, I was watching some stuff and reading some shit about Antifa saying they're going to show up at Sturgis. I guess they showed up 3 times before. And I know that they were talking about the one time the bus pulled up. They got off the bus, said, oh, shit, and got back on and rode away. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Yeah, Ron. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's like woohoo! Our team won the championship. We're world champions, even though we didn't play anybody outside of the country. We're world champions. Let's burn our city down in celebration. Oh, man. I just love it. It's just so ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. And that Portland chick, she just got on the news yesterday, I think it was. She's like, Trump's sending these federal marshals here to protect federal buildings only escalated the problem. Okay, so let's see. For 60-some days straight, there's been rioting, no protesting, rioting for 60-some days straight. What, the federal officers showed up, day 50 or something like that? So yeah, from day 1 to day 50, we were only half rioting. And then when your federal officers showed up, now it's full-blown rioting, and it's all your fault. Oh my God. And they stand there with a straight face and try to say this shit. And there's actually morons that go, yeah. Why don't they let them burn down the federal courthouse? Oh my God. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that I have to share air with people like this. Yeah, if Antifa actually goes there and gets off the bus and stays there, we know one thing for sure. There won't be any more Antifa. Not as crazy as I thought I was watching what little I have. It's nuts. Yeah, but even just going and fucking spray painting it and smashing windows and doing all that dumb shit, what's the point? I mean, what is the point? And then for these morons that collect taxes and get elected, go, yeah, go ahead, it's all right. Just like that knucklehead in Minneapolis. No, we don't want no federal troops here to clean up our rioters. Let them go. And then when all the rioting's done, they look around and go, oh shit, our whole city's all burnt down. Hey, can we get some federal aid? No. You didn't want us in there to come help you stop it. You don't need us to come pay for your mess. You wanted it. You got it. There you go. Figure it the fuck out. I think they just need to unleash on them. tear gas them and rubber bullet them out in the street. Once they breach the perimeter and they get inside, done. Vantifa. Yeah, I know, Lola. There's so many people. There's no such thing as social distancing. It's impossible. BLM is just, that group is so dumb. Well, they're geniuses, actually. They're actually geniuses. They picked a great name. Black Lives Matter. And everybody goes, yeah, they do. And they send them money. And meanwhile, if you go and you read what they're all about, yeah. It has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter and about shit. And all the money is going, you can follow the money if you go through it and you can follow the money to Bernie Sanders and some other rich white men that are Democrats running for office. I think the top, it's like 8 are all rich white men that are getting like $119 million and all kind of shit, man. It's crazy. I love it. It's just amazing. They're geniuses. They picked a great name. It's an awesome name. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, let's go make a sign. Bruh. Yeah, it's ridiculous to me. I mean, I would be. Yeah, exactly, Chef. That's exactly who's getting all the money. Exactly. It's all right there. I mean, you can. But I guess that's why Rutgers and other colleges don't want to teach anybody to read, because they go, hey, let's go to the Black Lives Matter page and try to read it. They'll go, what did that mean? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, nobody's apparently going over there and seeing what this terrorist organization is all about. They're just making signs going, yeah, let's send them some money. And you got these half-witted, moronic, brain-dead celebrities reading their scripts. Yes, you should support Black Lives Matter because send them all your money and we just need to get Trump out of office and blah, 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 blah. So, and if you think about it, it doesn't matter who wins, because in November, December, I mean, it's going to be over. It's going to be over. If Biden wins, then who knows? He'll just open the floodgates. Yeah, whatever. You see how Oregon and Washington and California is? That's the way the whole country's going to be now. Burn it down. Rip down all the statues. Let all the children flop on the floor and hold their breath and scream and kick till they get exactly what they want. Cancel everything. Sidewalks are racist because they tell black people where to walk. We got to rip them all up. And if Trump wins, you know what's going to happen. Every leftist whack job is going to go ballistic. You think the riots are bad now? It's going to be 10 times worse. No, they never use the word racist, but I can use about 16 other words that aren't the word racist. It's exactly what it means. What is it? If we teach you the language of the white people, we can't do that. Because, see, ebonics and slang, we can't expect people to learn. And if it's people of color and all this other stuff, well, if this language that you whites use, we're not going to, if they don't use that when they write their paper, we can't do anything about it because we don't want to be, whatever word they use, racist. Sure, they never used the word racist, but it's fucking racist as shit. And what they're doing is racist. If I was black, I'd be fucking outraged. If I was black, I would totally be outraged. So what you're saying is I'm too stupid and lazy to learn the language. I'm too stupid and lazy, and I'm worthless, and I can't do nothing without a handout from a white man, is what you're telling me, right? So you have to change all the rules and dumb everything down for my stupid black ass, is what you're saying. I would be so pissed off if I was black. I wouldn't be jumping up and down going, yay, Black Lives Matter. Yeah. I'd be going, no, this is bullshit. I'm just as good as all these other motherfuckers. You don't need to dumb the shit down for me. Shit just doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Living in bizarro world, I'm telling you. Exactly, Butterbean. Trust me. I know plenty of stupid white people that can't grasp the English language. Yeah, you're right, never again. Yeah, I know. The people are pissed off, but I guess that's what they call them. The silent majority is the term they're using for people now. The ones that are just sitting going home going, yeah, whatever. Let the children play in the streets as long as they ain't burning down my city. I don't care. I think our problem is this two-party shit. We, the people, got lost in the shuffle. Now it's, he did this, he did, and the media doesn't help out. The media doesn't help out at all. I deal with other views. I deal with that even. Appreciate them, but those belches are over the top, and I can't take it. Again, I appreciate everything else. Yeah, well, life happens. Majority of us are so different races. It's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, we're all just a bunch of mutts. It doesn't matter anymore. Yep. Neither party cares for us. It's just this and that and that. This is a great idea, but they came up with it, and I'm not going to do it because. Just because they said it. This would be really awesome for everybody. This would cure a lot of things, but it was his idea, and he's on that side, so no, we're not going to do it. Oh, shit. People. See the white person. See the pink. Yeah, I do the white black thing. I don't do the fucking African American and Caucasian shit. No. I don't care. Who likes it? I'm white. Yeah, I'm not white, but hey, I'm white. Well, I'm all kinds of colors, actually. Yeah, we the people is a long forgotten thing. But it's smarter than a pure breed. It's no secret. Yep. Oh my. It's been a crazy day. We didn't stick to that customer service thing very long, did we? I guess it's just the mood I'm in. I'm grumpy. We're all gears in a broken machine. Nobody has a wrench or oil to fix it. Yeah, I agree with that. Very sorry to hear about your friend first. Oh, thanks, Kev. Yeah, exactly. Me, the person. And that's what I was talking about earlier, a little bit earlier. It's, again, you talk to somebody from the UK or Canada or other places, and they're always, yeah, we do this. And if they say, hey, you should do this or do this, and we're like, okay, this is for the betterment of us, everybody. And they kind of follow rules, They don't start screaming, I know my rights, and start throwing shit and burning shit. No. Only stupid Americans do that shit. Only stupid Americans. And then everybody that comes, oh, open the borders. These people, they're escaping this horrible regime. And what do? They come here. The first thing they do is, okay, I have rights now. Before, if I spoke out, they'd chop my head off or burn me in the town square or throw rocks at me. But here, I can say my piece. So what am I going to do? The first thing I'm going to do is I want to try to make this place exactly like the shithole I ran from. Another thing that makes no sense to me. Yeah, I know, Lola. Everybody's all pissed off at their governors and mayors and shit letting people get away with all this crap. Remember, the band still plays Titanic Snake. Yep. But come up on the mountain and watch it burn. Shit shows last 60 years. Shit show. It's been building for decades. I can't believe no one saw it coming. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just can't believe a lot of these, the localized at the state government level, the way they're I don't know. Just because they don't like Trump. And before anybody gets any crazy ideas, no, I'm not a big Trump fan either. I don't think he's the greatest president on the planet. But you have to admit, a lot of people are ignorant to a lot of things, and they say, well, this and that, and he puts children in cages. And, well, you know who put children in cages first? The great Black Hope, the greatest president that ever walked the face of the planet, the best man ever, God himself set him down with his own two little fingers and made him president. Yes, Obama, the greatest thing that ever happened. Yeah, he put children in cages too. Nobody said a damn thing about him using the very same place. Shit kills me. And before this COVID shit hit, economy wasn't doing too awfully bad, actually. Damn bats. Oh, yeah. Now he's something here, but to me, he's the lesser of two evils. Yeah, when we had the choice, when I looked at the two, I was like, oh, man, this isn't going to be good no matter what. Well, the same this time. I mean, it's the same thing. Come on, Biden? Biden? Are you serious? Out of all the people out there, he's your best shot? Come on. Let's be 10 or less, or... Teach people to live in places, agree with local politics, and vote to local government. Yeah. Ice facility and not beer ice. No, it doesn't make it okay that Obama did it too. It's just that everybody, Obama did this and Obama was great and Obama, he was black. He was awesome. He was perfect. He was black. He did this. He did that. He did that. No, he didn't. He didn't do shit. A politician is a politician. It's their job. It's just like saying this lawyer is better than this one. No, they're lawyers. Their job is to, even if you are guilty as sin, even if you go and say, yeah, I stuck the knife straight in the side of his neck, get me off. That lawyer's job is to go and say, he didn't do it, or talk around it and do all kinds of crazy shit. That's his job. Just like a president. I don't care if from George Washington the whole way up to Trump. They all do the same thing. They do their job. That's what they're there for. None of them care about us. Bush, Clinton, Trump, Obama, they're politicians. That's what their job is to let all the lobbyists come in, hand them big piles of money and go, cool, looks like Exxon wins again. You know? And now it's, hey, Silicon Valley, Amazon wants to do what? Sure. Go for it. You want to do what with iPhones? Go ahead. If you pay me enough, you can do whatever you want. And that's the thing that people just need to realize, that politicians are politicians. And what do? They all do the same thing. If you elect me, I promise that you'll all have jobs, you'll all have health care, schools will be awesome. We'll take the money out of big business and we'll put it into mom and pop shops. We're going to have jobs everywhere. 3 days after they're elected, there's a spill in the ocean. It's covered up. Fishermen can't fish because there's an oil slick in the Gulf. No, never happened. Hey, what about my jobs? Oh, is unemployment up again? I'll get on that in a minute. I got other shit to do. It's their job. That's what they do. Uh-oh, Rebel Girl made her reservation. She's going to be a palooza-er. Trudeau. He came up with the... Well, that's in Canada. That's not here. Here they suck. They just... Next stimulus round contained a jar of KY jelly for this. Yeah. I don't know. It's all crazy to me. Great peasants shock people back in the concept of working for a living. That's another thing I was wondering too. These people that have time to protest and riot or whatever you want to call it, protest, I guess, peacefully protest with fire and rocks. These people that peacefully protest for past the 60-day mark every single day, I mean, do they have anything? Do they do anything? Do they work? Have they ever worked? Is this their job? Are they being paid to be there? Is that why they're there? Is this why this is going on? I mean, yes, Diana, for sure. But I mean, who has time? I mean, I'm sure even retired people now don't have time to be going out writing every single night for over 60 some days. Come on, who's got that much time? And if you got that much time, that means you don't have a job. Again, unless that's your job. Somebody's paying you to do that shit. The ones in Michigan are really young kids or young adults. Well, even young adults should be working. Well, maybe not working now, but and when you see these videos of these people out there screaming in other people's faces and doing all this crazy shit, some of them don't look too damn young. They definitely look working age, where they need to be earning a wage to be buying all their Black Lives Matter shirt and buying their PVC pipes to make their fucking signs with. Where'd they get the bullhorn from? Where'd they get all their Black Lives Matter face masks? Where'd they get their backpacks full of rocks from? Them backpacks ain't free. They got all this shit. Where'd they get it all from? 2 months. 2 months straight. Nobody said, hey. Or maybe they just called off. Hey, I'm calling off for the next couple months. I'm going to be out protesting. You good with that, boss? Black Lives Matter. Go for it. Yeah, living in your mama's basement, I guess. Well, I guess that's why everybody wants no cops, so they can go steal what they need, I guess. I don't know. That's the other thing I just love. I love, is everybody, every single one of them, that it comes out of their mouth. Defund the police. Who's the first people they call when they're fucking asses in a sling? The po-po. They couldn't get the murder hornets to cooperate. Butterbean, yeah, they're the same ones that will work for food. Them signs are double D, they flip them over. It says we'll work for food during the day, then at night they flip them over and say Black Lives Matter, and they go, oh shit. Oh, the wall of moms, those, yeah, the wall of mommies. Thug Lives Matter. No. You know what BLM stands for? Blind Lives Matter, damn it. Woohoo! I'm taking it. I'm taking BLM. Blind Lives Matter. Blind Lives Matter. You're right though, Polygirl. It has nothing to do with anybody's skin color. It's all just a ploy to get, with that awesome name, to get people to go, yeah! I can't say, fuck Black Lives Matter, or Black Lives Matter sucks, or Black Lives Matter is bullshit, because how racist does that sound? So you have to go, Yeah, I agree. We'll work for backpacks with rocks. Black Labs matter. I'm not blind no more, but I'll protest with you. That's right. I can make a shirt that says that. Blind land management. That's right. See, yeah, that's what I thought at first. I thought we were all going to go camping. BLM. Like, whoa, what happened? Why are they burning down cities? Why is the Bureau of Land Management all pissed off? Brick delivery at the corner of 7th and Main. We 70 our police after not having a feds give. They had to take it. And now they're paying for it. Yeah. Yeah. All thumbs matter. Please thumbs up our host. Oh, thanks, Ninth Element. That was funny. 911, what's your emergency? Our 2 officers are out right now. In LA? Yeah, we only have 2 left. A bass player like me, but I need to get a sample. Well, before I give it out, the link. Ooh, excuse me. I'm empty. If we need a wall anywhere around Washington, D.C., they filled up like a swimming pool. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Wall around D.C. Yeah, there's not much in D.C., trust me. I wonder if the Bureau of Lands Management will have to change their name now. They just won't be able to use their initials anymore. I told the wife, I said, we should go somewhere. We should just go somewhere for a couple days while we still can. Don't know, man. Who knows? Next month, sometimes we could be either back in lockdown or just about every major city could be on fire, or who knows? I'm like, man, we should just go somewhere just while we still can. Because I don't think until next year it's going to be just a disaster. Because again, if the Democrats win, the Republicans, they go, oh, this sucks, and they get mad, and they yell, but they don't go burn shit. But if the Republicans win again, the Democrats are going to go ballistic, and they're going to get their fucking Frankenstein torches and pitchforks out, and they're going to go nuts, and it's going to get crazy. We need at least 2 more parties. That's my opinion. At least 2 more. Real ones. Strong ones. With good candidates. To quit this either one side or the other bullshit. That's the problem. That's what I see anyway. Department of Land Management. Yeah, there you go. Yes, Heidi, we yes, it doesn't matter. We're fucked. You're getting bit, okay. Ah, Shit. Locked and loaded, yes. Yeah, I think that would be the ticket there, Molly. Instead of, oh, it's a 50-50 split. Nope, wait. No, we got 4 parties. And you start chunking people up and doing all that shit. Oh, yeah, man. I had to really throw a wrench in the works and make it real. Butterbean. But there's nothing better than burning something when you get upset. Just grab the roll of papers, roll it up tight, and light it up. Inhale. Oh, man, that's why I love Butterbean. She's the best. Oh, shit. Butterbean is awesome. Mayhem. I love a woman smelling of deep. The BLM party. Yeah. I always wonder. Well, I mean, I guess most of the RVers and nomads and all them. Night, Carolyn. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I guess most of the RVers, nomads, and all them, they're kind of like out in the fringes and out in the rural areas and in the mountains and stuff. But I know a lot of these folks that kind of hang out in urban camp, I guess I could say. That would make me nervous. That would make me nervous as shit. Living in a van or a car or some flimsy little travel trailer or something like that in the middle of chaos with people running around going nuts. I'd be freaking. Big Kahuna, what up? I know if I was out RVing a full-timer, I would be praying for this this election to be over and shit to go one way or the other and just calm down. Again, it probably won't be until February. And that's not even bringing the virus into the whole thing. Let's go here. I can't. That city's on fire. We'll have to drive way around it. Yeah, man. Gotta love it. Yeah, start the house up and drive. Yeah. Just hope you don't have to drive through. And like I said, you got to drive around everything now. GPS says, go this way. You're like, nope. Recalculating. Yeah, that is wishful thinking, but I don't know. This shit's got to stop one way or the other. One way or the other, it's got to stop. Somebody's got to either just start mowing down people or napalming cities or something, or it's just got to be a good old-fashioned line up face to face and just do it. Just get it over with. Rumble. Instead of the north and the south this time, it's the left and the right. Just do it. Get it over with. If you lose, shut the fuck up and go about your business and quit whining about it. The winner wins, and that's just the way it is. But this nonsense, this childish behavior, this throwing temper tantrums and killing people and burning shit and destroying stuff and painting shit. I mean, just to think that in the year 2020, that somebody just because they're white, or just because they're black, or just because they are still getting beat or drug around or shot or any, to think that shit. I mean, oh man, it just doesn't make any damn sense. I always think of the true civil rights activists and leaders from the 60s. I wonder what they would think if they saw this nonsense nowadays. All the shit that they did, all the shit that they went through, to look at this and go, well, wait a minute. We fought for desegregation. Now you want whites on this side, blacks on this side. We'll take Texas. You want this, you want that. When we wanted something, we protested and we marched and we got together and we made change. When you want something, you're going to set shit on fire and kill people? Yeah, I can just see them just shaking their head going, we wasted our fucking time, didn't we? Pandemic isn't going to blow up. No, it ain't going nowhere. This virus ain't going. It ain't going to evaporate. It's not a fucking hurricane. It's not going to go blow out to sea and just hang out there and go off somewhere and be gone. It's here. Pandemic doesn't wait on an election. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And again, not the biggest Trump fan in the world, but everybody say, "Oh, he mishandled this. He did." Well, okay. Let's see. Let's call around. Let's see other leaders of other countries around the world. See how they handled it. I don't think anybody really had a handle on it. Nobody really grasped it. And I don't think it doesn't matter. Do you think, I don't know, Billy Clinton or Hillary Clinton or Obama, you think they'd have been able to say, stop. Got this. Whew. Cool. See what I did? I just stopped it right there. It couldn't get past. I don't know. What would you do? All right, Caitlin. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up and get off here. I had a long day. My throat's getting all raspy. But yeah, I don't think anybody was prepared for this, you know. It isn't like you can say, here's the key, and turn it and push the button and poof, we're done. Just saying, I bet the powers that be will make it less important all of a sudden. Yeah. Night, Marilyn. Yeah, it like I said, I don't think it would have mattered who was in that seat. When that shit hit, it's like, oh, oh hell. And then they always say too, you know, he didn't do anything, he mishandled it. Well, when he said shut the borders and don't let anybody in, you can't do that. You gotta so what are you supposed to do? If he lets everybody in, they bring the disease and they spread it and then they scream at him because he didn't do anything. If he shuts the border, he's a racist and he doesn't want anybody in and he can't do that. So it's you just can't win. There's nothing you can do. But yeah, there's just no way to get ready for some crazy shit like this, man. I guess it's how you handle it. Is he handling it the best? I don't know, because I don't know. I'm not that bright. I don't know I sure as hell don't have the answers. All right, gang. Well, we've been chatting about this, that, the other thing. Got off topic, got all political, got ranty. But hey, it's my channel and I'll do what I want to. Has no concern for the lives of people except his own. Proves that when he was a slumlord. Laughing at poor people's family. Hey, he's a businessman. We all knew that. We all knew that for sure. With a face mask on. Like, oh my God. Line screw, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting one out of here. All right, gang. Thanks for hanging out. It was a rough day. It really was. I'm glad y'all were here. It made me giggle. Let me rant. Blow off some steam. And girly burp. Yeah, I know. As you notice, I didn't even drink anything the whole time I was here. Not even a sip of water. Beer, nothing. I'm getting a little parched. All right. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know, because I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Reading comments during the outro. You guys are funny. Thanks for the laughs. See you next time.